excited because every single person on my Snapchat was like telling me to go to Spain, and all my friends that travel a little bit, everyone tells me Barcelona is like the best part of like all their travels. So I'm very excited to be here. Mind you, you guys know I'm not a party girl. I will say I only have a few days here. Let's start there. Today's the 24th. We leave the 27th in the morning. So I've got tomorrow and the next day, and that's about it. You know, Alyssa took a nap because we're dead tired. We had a 7-hour train ride from France today. I think like lugging all this stuff around genuinely sucks. We're not doing anything tonight. We're just gonna go up to our rooftop and get some dinner. I'm excited to go see the rooftop, but tomorrow I'm thinking my friend Hannah, she was telling me to go to Beau de Bie. I think that's how you say it, and it's like one of the best sandwich shops. I'm gonna try tapas. I don't even know what that is, but everyone says you have to try it. And then we're gonna go to the cathedral. I'm really excited because it looks beautiful. I'm also getting more like into religion. Like you guys know, I think I might make a whole video on religion in general, but I've been so confused over the last few years. I'm actually considering, because I'm Episcopalian Christian, so it's like kind of like the laid back, very chill version of Christianity, but I might go Catholic. I'm not gonna lie, because I just feel like I want to get more into religion. And I feel like that is the one ultimately, like I've done so much like research and experimenting with religions, and that just seems to be the one that speaks the most to me. So if I'm gonna go back to like church and Christianity, I think I wanna just like full force get into it. But we'll talk about that a whole nother time, but that's why I'm also like really excited to go see the cathedrals and stuff. Makes me really excited for the day I decide to go to the Vatican. That's gonna be cool. Hannah was telling me to go to like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I don't even barely remember what she said in general. So like it was something like Park Gal or something. I'm gonna go there, and that's pretty much it. We're coming here, go with the flow, no plans or anything. And then I might go to Tassa de Mar the last day to go swimming, go to the beach, relax a little bit, maybe see if I can go diving, because I know they've got really good diving out there. It's like a 2-hour train and bus ride out that way. But then when we get back, we're leaving early to go to Valencia. We're gonna get there probably around 1 p.m. That's the only day we have to kind of explore Valencia. So I'm not looking anything up because I'm gonna get FOMO if I start missing stuff. We're just gonna go with the flow. But then the next day, the day I've been looking forward to since the 6th grade, it's the tomato fight in Buñol. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's B-U-N with the little thingy O-L. So I think it's like Buñol. It's the tomato fight. I learned about it in my worlds class when I learned about the Japanese fugu. I'm just really excited because me and Alyssa are gonna throw tomatoes at each other, and it's probably gonna be stinky and gross because it's like 90 degrees outside, and it's just gonna be literally like 50,000 people throwing rotten tomatoes at each other. But I'm so excited. You wear all white. It's gonna be lit. So we're gonna do that. And then the next day we gotta wake up bright and early. I'm talking like airport at 4 a.m. type early to get on a train ride to Portugal. Yeah, we're in the last 2 weeks of our trip. Alyssa literally chose to come on a month-long trip for her first time leaving the country. And low-key, we're both kind of suffering right now because like when I was in Asia for 2 months, like I'm just such a go person. It was constant adventures, like jump off a cliff, dive in the ocean. It was really just like all over the place, constant fun. But Europe, like I said in my previous vlog, it's kind of boring. Like compared to the stuff I normally do, like, and I don't really enjoy the cities all that much, but that's what we kind of came here to do because like she wanted to do London and all that. Like, I don't know guys, I'm ready to go home. Like I really miss my babies. So I know this vlog started off with a big yip yap session, but I just wanted to let you guys know what's up. That being said, I'll see y'all later. We made it to the La Sagrada Familia. Look at how stunning this place is. Everywhere we've been going though, there's been mad construction on everything, so, but it is still beautiful. This better be the best sandwich I put in my mouth. We waited 40 minutes for this. It isn't good, but I think it's overhyped. It quite literally tastes like any sandwich. I don't think I'd ever wait in that line again, but it's still good food. Okay guys, I'm about to try tapas. I think I'm gonna love tapas because it's like a bunch of small little dishes, and you guys know I love to eat like a bunch of different things, not like one solid thing. Really excited to try it. I love being alone because it's so much easier getting to places. Like there's a really long line here, and they told me it'll only be like 10 minutes since I'm by myself. So I love solo travel. As much as I say I want me a man, I'm like, well, also it's not too bad being alone. You get things quicker, and I'm impatient like we learned earlier. I'm gonna give you guys the full review on that sandwich I had earlier. When I got back and actually like ate it instead of one bite, I ended up hating it. I did not like that place. It was overhyped. I would not waste your time. And you guys know that I don't say that often. I really did not like it. I got seated so fast, literally 2-minute wait. I'm starting off with bravas. I'm really excited. They smell delicious. Okay, so I also was gonna get this like tuna tapa, but she said that they're done for the day. I guess it's only for lunch. So I asked her like what's something I should try, and she pointed at this like pepper thing. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. And it was literally just green peppers. Did not really like that. But now I'm on to dessert. I got 2 tapa desserts to try. So first up, just a chocolate brownie. My last tapas I'm getting, I got churros. Okay guys.
guys, I made it to the beach. I gotta be very careful because we're in Spain, so there's a lot of topless people. It's funny because like I was kind of nervous. I always wear like thong bikinis because normal bikini bottoms, my butt eats them up anyway, so they end up being thong bikinis and then they're just more uncomfortable. Like when I went to Asia, for example, I got like the dresses and the one-piece suit, so I was just fully covered up. So I always get nervous when I go to places because I'm like, I don't want to like be doing too much and be the only person out here. So I was like, I feel like Spain though, it's a party place. I feel like everyone out here is gonna be, and then I like literally forgot that it's like you're allowed to go to the beach nude here. So I was like, oh, I haven't worn my ballroom shoes in years. It's time to tango. Okay, time to tango on a rooftop. I made it to the place where the flamenco show is gonna be. I'm very excited to see this. Look at how beautiful this place is. So as we're getting ready to check out of the Barcelona hotel, I wanted to give you a little room tour. This hotel's okay. It's not good, it's not bad. The bed was super comfy, like I slept like a baby here. The sheets were kind of like the scratchier sheets, kind of like in Wales, but regardless, like the bed itself was comfy. This is one of those hotels that has like really weird lights. It just wasn't the absolute cleanest. It was the Hotel Condis in Barcelona. But like I would stay here again. It was comfy. It was like a small, cute little room. The people that work here were so nice. I loved them. But pretty much you come in here, it's nothing crazy. We're in the middle of packing, so we got some stuff out. I like it too because it's one of the first hotels I've been in a while that has like a nice mirror. This rack right here was so nice for putting our luggage on because it was out of the way and you could keep the bags open. This is the type of thing that every hotel needs. Like it's so little, and then they had like extra pillows. So I really liked that. I've never had a hotel with that. And this is the balcony. This is actually the first time I've opened this since being here because I was so busy the whole time I was in Barcelona. I didn't even check this. But look at how cute our view is. You come out here, it's nice and warm. You see the whole city. And then this is beautiful. It's like a little Spanish style. Absolutely love. And this is just the bathroom. It's like nice space. I love it when bathrooms give you enough counter space. And this is the shower. It was the worst water pressure I've ever had. It was awful. So yeah, this hotel, I would probably rate it like a solid 6 out of 10. Like it's good, but it's not bad. I decided to spend a little extra money, shocker. Instead of taking the train, we hired one of those private car transfers. Hear me out. Alyssa's about over this trip. She's never left the country and she's been gone for a month now, so she's extremely tired and I'm just like also tired, so if I'm tired I know she's just dying. The train that goes to Valencia, I was looking at it and it says the luggage you're allowed to bring is 3 handbags, and they gave like the specific dimensions, and like our 3 giant bags are definitely not handbags, on top of the fact that then we both have backpacks, and that was for first class. So I was like, that probably means that this train doesn't have a lot of storage. I think those are the trains that I struggle getting my stuff on, and if you're not the first person on the train, you're just out of luck. And luckily I'm always the first person on the train, but like it's just so stressful when you have 3 giant bags, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like at the point where I'm just really tired, especially over the next couple of days. I'll explain to you in a few what we're about to do because it's gonna be so tiring the next week. But I'm just tired and I don't feel like being agitated and anxious and irritable, and the trains are so anxiety inducing when you have a lot of bags. I almost got on the wrong train yesterday just trying to go to the beach because it came really late, so the late train came at the time of the normal train, and a lot of people must have the same thing, but I was like, wait, this train doesn't feel right. That train was going to freaking Valencia. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's one of those things where all the stops are like far apart, not every few minutes. We've just been having a nightmare of a time. So finally, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hire a private car transfer because then you can bring all your bags, you know where everything is, you have no concerns. So we're doing that. We're getting a car today. It's gonna be here in about a half an hour to go to Valencia. As soon as we get to Valencia, I've got a few questions for the front desk about my Tomatina tickets. Honestly, the whole reason for this trip, London for her, La Tomatina for me. I learned about Tomatina Festival when I was in the 6th grade, the same teacher that told me about fugu. So now I'm really excited because I finally get to live out my 6th grade dreams and go to a whole freaking tomato fight festival. Like you literally just get to throw tomatoes. You pay to throw tomatoes at people. Alyssa's dreams are coming true. She gets to throw a tomato at me. But the streets are filled with it. You wear all white, so that means we get to empty our suitcases a little bit because I bought like cheap white shoes and stuff. We're gonna leave all that stuff in the trash at the hotel, so that'll be nice to empty it out a little bit. So we're going for the tomato fight. We get there today probably around like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock-ish. Go get some food. I'm gonna explore the city of Valencia a little bit just because it's our only day there. Then the next morning, this is why I need to talk to them at the front because there's a lot of stuff with Tomatina and I need to see exactly what we need to be there for, but it looks like it starts at 9 a.m. The actual fight starts at 11, and then we get to go to like a Tomatina party. I really want to try paella while we're there. So it's gonna be extremely tiring. And then the stuff I want to do in Portugal, I'm trying to decide if I want to be crazy and like skydive and scuba dive and all this crazy stuff in the matter of 2 days, or if I just want to relax on the beach at Algarve. I don't know how much time there's gonna be to talk and explain what I'm doing. I think I'm just gonna be taking you guys with me, so now you guys at least know like what the heck's going on, because it is going to get crazy. But all right, I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, we made it to Valencia, and I will say I am very excited. We're at the Valencia Corotega. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I didn't realize how nice of a hotel this was, guys. Phocats was the best hotel in the sense of staff and being taken care of. I think the hotel I stayed at in the Philippines and in Phuket, the two resorts, those were like the nicest like beachy resort hotels I've ever stayed in. This hotel, it is so nice in here. So you come in, it's literally set up like an apartment. This is our bathroom. I actually haven't been in here yet. Perfect. Got a nice big shower. That's nice. Look at all the art. And then you come over here. We have a stove. We got a microwave, which that's actually nice because we can bring food back and like warm it up. And we got a fridge. Let's see if there's anything. Cool, they left us waters. Then they left me this note with chocolate. It looks like dark chocolate, but still very sweet of them. We just got like cupboards and stuff. Oh, they left us dishes and stuff. This seriously is more so an Airbnb than it is a hotel. And you come over here, got some more cute little decor. And this is the bed. And then we have all this space for like clothes and stuff. Oh, we got robes. We got this over here. Got all my stuff over here. And then we got another balcony situation. Look at how cute. Wow, and it's easy to open. The one in France, I literally had to have the cleaning ladies open it for me because I couldn't get it. Look at how cute this is. The streets here, once you get into the city, are so small. Our poor driver was like getting yelled at by a restaurant because it was like a road he went down, but I guess it's like a cafe, so everyone's staying outside. And it was this street, but I guess it's not really a street. And he was like, pardon, pardon. The streets are so small. But yeah, this is what we're dealing with. I'm gonna do something funny. This is what I used to always do when I was in school. Little theater kid. Always behind the curtains. You go like this. Help, help, help. Wait, pretend that this is a big enough curtain and like my body's not here. Help, help, help. He's chasing me, he's not. My friends used to always do that. Okay guys, we found a place that has paella. We're also getting some more tapas, bravas, and then he's gonna see if they still have the meatballs available. And then I got horchata. That is such an interesting thing. That is such an interesting flavor. I'm so thirsty right now. We got horchata. We've got paella. We've got tapas, bravas. Oh, this is good. The other restaurants were better, but these are so delicious. Today is the day I've been anticipating since the 6th grade. It's La Tomatina. We're in all white, even got the white shoesies. There's no place like home. We get to throw tomatoes today. This is the one day she gets to take her aggression out on me and just pew, pew, pew. After the tomato fight, they have like a party that starts at 9:30 p.m. tonight, but we are not going to that. I'm not going to a party. So that'll be nice because the tomato fight's only like an hour. So I assume we'll probably get back here around 2 or 3. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna take a shower, pack up and go to sleep because then we gotta get up at literally like 3 in the morning to head over to Portugal. So, but right now we're about to go find our Uber. I ordered a taxi for the awkward airport morning drive tonight, tomorrow morning, whatever you wanna call it. Yeah, it's time to go to the tomato fight. And Justin, you can now switch over to GoPro content because I'm not taking this camera to a tomato fight. Sangria. I'm gonna try a sip. Alyssa's probably gonna drink more of it because she likes wine. But I'm not gonna lie, it smells like fruity, like fruit punch wine. This is not bad. This is kind of good. Oh my god, guys, we made it! And fun fact, there's 5 rules to La Tomatina. I don't remember them off the top of my head, but I know you're not allowed to throw any objects other than tomatoes. You're not allowed to disrupt the local communities. At the hour mark, when the little like shot goes off, you have to be done. I don't remember the rest, but it's just like basic obvious rules. This is very good for the environment because it's all stuff that would be going to waste anyways. It's 150,000 rotten tomatoes. So it's stuff that's not able to be consumed. And then they say right after, the firefighters come out with hoses and they clean the whole street. And then afterwards, the street's spotless because of how acidic tomatoes are. And then I guess all of us, we go like a bunch of locals, I guess, come out with hoses and rinse you down, but a lot of people just go to the Buñol River. But yeah, we're about to go through our next checkpoint. Oh my god, I found the grease pole! We're really trying to climb and get that ham! You're so close! Get that ham! That looks fun, but I ain't doing that because I just know it's stinky over there and I'm gonna throw up.
over the toilet. I think the cleanup after La Tomatina is worse than the actual festival itself. So as you guys could see in all that footage, it was fucking crazy. One of the rules, like I was telling you guys, I remembered as the tomatoes were coming out and stuff, you're not supposed to throw full tomatoes. You're supposed to mush them. I mean, hello, common sense. Tomatoes freaking hurt. You know how many people, I'm talking grown men with full force chucking tomatoes? Here. Alyssa had the wind knocked out of her at one point. On top of that, being trampled by all these big people. Like, there were so many, and I'm not trying to like be mean towards men, but like there were so many giant dudes just like trampling over everyone. And I'm like, can we chill out? Like, this is like chill out. 20,000 people in that small little alley, literally insane. I know I keep saying the same thing, but like I have no words. Like, it was just literally insane. So there was that. Then on top of that, first of all, a lot of people stunk before the tomatoes even came out. We're just gonna start there. People need to start being self-aware. Like, stop smelling bad, okay? When I tell y'all that was the rankest stench, I knew it was gonna smell bad. I was not prepared for just how bad it was going to smell. It was the rankest shit I have ever smelled in my goddamn life. And then finally, like, I kind of got used to it, so at least the gagging was able to stop. So that was kind of like the cons of Tomatina. The pros is it was definitely fun. It was really fun, especially the first hour, like watching them try to climb the grease pole. But that was only supposed to be an hour, but then they ended up doing that for like 2 hours. And then a lot of people started coming, and then that's when people were trying to push to the front and stuff because they were late. So they're trying to like push their way in even though they were late. Like, if you're really late somewhere, like, stay in the back, bro. It ain't that deep. You can still see. Stay in the back. There's just a lot of like goofy people. There were people dressed up. Like, there was a guy dressed up as ketchup. There was like a hot dog. So that was pretty cool. I saw the tomato hat. The gunshots to start and end Tomatina were so loud. It was like almost a little bit scary, but it's interesting because it starts on the hour and then after an hour it ends no matter what. Like, you're not supposed to throw tomatoes anymore. And then I guess the firefighters come rinse everything. I think I told you guys that earlier. So now we're back at the hotel, right? We had to take a shower. We're getting ready to get all our stuff done. So I got in the shower first because while Alyssa was in the shower, I was gonna go get us food. So I get in the shower, I clean off really fast. I strip off all my clothes. I just leave it on the floor. I'm like, I'll get that when I get back because I don't want to waste time with Alyssa sitting out here feeling uncomfortable. Like, I wanted her to just get in and take a shower. Tell me why. First of all, it was so hard to get transportation back here because they cut off all the Ubers and the taxis and the buses because the streets are just full of people. They have all the after parties and stuff. Me and Alyssa didn't even think to stay at an after party. We didn't even plan on it. I knew myself and I know her. I'm so happy we didn't. I don't know how people are at those after parties like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just such an introverted person. I hate people and I hate stinking and I hate being uncomfortable. There were tomatoes in places tomatoes should never be, guys. So me and Alyssa eat our food and then it's time to start cleaning up because we're headed to Portugal literally in a couple hours. We gotta wake up 3 a.m. to get ready to go to Portugal. So yeah, that is my rundown on La Tomatina. Definitely not my favorite thing in the world and I'll never do it again. Very happy I did it. The experience was cool. I did have fun throughout it and it's just one of those once in a lifetime opportunities. Like, now I can say I was a part of a festival in Spain and the largest tomato fight in the world. So I'm really excited that I did that and I'm really excited to never do it again. Obviously we're at the airport. What's up, guys? It is 4:38 in the morning. We got up at 3 a.m. Got kind of lucky because like I was getting anxious because it is hard getting Ubers around here. It's kind of crazy because like all throughout Asia, all throughout all the other like European places I've been to, even if it's not Uber, they have some kind of like, whether it's Bolt or Grab or something, but it is so hard getting around Valencia. Yesterday at the tomato fight, like I don't know. So I ordered a taxi a day ago, like in advance, because I'm like 3:45, needing a ride to the airport. It just seems like no one would be around. So I went kind of like on this sketchiest site. Like, I've never heard of it, so I was worried that it was like a scam or like it wasn't gonna go through, but luckily like our car showed up and everything. So we got to the airport, everything's good. I was really worried about our checked luggage because like it is so overweight, I know it. And we have 3 giant bags. I was like, I don't know, because flying from Portugal to Michigan, we're first class, and then Michigan to LA, like I'm not getting first class for that because it's only a 4-hour flight, but I'm like literally platinum medallion and I'm allowed to have literally 3 bags. She's allowed to have 1, so it doesn't matter really how heavy it is because I'm so high up in medallion. So I'm like, I know that we're fine, but I was nervous for this flight, but they let everything go. Everything's perfect. Everything's on its way to Portugal. That is it for Spain. I know we didn't do like all that much like in terms of sightseeing. Like, we didn't even go inside of the Sagrada Familia. We didn't even go to Park Well. We didn't really do too much in Valencia, but honestly, like, you guys know me, like I'm just so tired of sightseeing and I just wanted to get to the fun shit, which we did, and we rested a little bit. I know I'll probably be back to Spain one day. Like, I want to go inside the church because it looks beautiful and I'd love to do Parkwell, but I just wasn't feeling it this trip. It was beautiful here. Spain is gorgeous. I know Barcelona is in the Cheetah Girls. I don't really remember it. I have this thing where like, I don't really remember movies and TV shows and books I've read and watched in the past. Like I always have to rewatch everything. I don't even remember what happened in the Cheetah Girls, but I know I was a fan and everyone was like, that's where they shot the Cheetah Girls. So shout out to that. But all I'm saying is once I get back, I'm gonna shampoo 2 more times. And then when I'm in the ocean, hopefully the salt water will clear it. Cause this is bad. This is bad. But anywho, officially that is it for Spain. I'll see you guys in Portugal. Thanks for listening to me yip yap.
I take care of myself, no I don't need that. And I won't change, cause who I am is who I wanna be.